There we go. There's the monitor capture. I couldn't hardly see it.
I'm actually kind of digging the matte black paint on GTA cars at the moment. Matte black and then some bright colors in something that's not matte. I think it works really well contrastually. I think is the correct word saying.
I don't know. I'm not an artist, so
Contrastually.
you're the one that should know.
I mean, you have contextually, so surely there's contrastually, right?
Yeah, but as was pointed out in Young Justice, it's underwhelmed, but there's not whelmed.
True. But
They also have overwhelmed, so therefore you can have like these weird bits which are effectively two words, but not.
Because obviously context is part of contextually. It's kind of different because obviously like whelm seems like it would be like another thing. But tually isn't really another thing that could be conceived as a word, I suppose. But yeah, contrastually and contextually. I've watched the new Grand Tour special about 5 times now.
Oh yeah, I should hit that. Oh boy. Let's quickly go around here. Have to be on alert with updates today. A little bit. Because apparently there is a whatchamacallit, typhoon?
Typhoon?
Or hurricane, whichever one it is, a typhoon or hurricane heading for Japan.
Oh.
Yeah. So there may not be any superhero time depending how that goes. I mean, it is the season for them, so... So there's always a chance they'll be...
Speaking of geeks, I wonder if it's possible for there to be multiple of a specific buckle. We know that there can be multiple of the lesser buckles, like the shield.
Yeah.
Because we've seen that.
I think tonight will give us the answer.
Yeah, because obviously...
Although, given...
Buffer has zombie.
Yeah.
But Geets is going to be using zombie, so how's that going to happen? Is Buffer going to end up being taken out of the competition?
Or he drops it for some reason.
I get the feeling that Ginpen isn't, like, permanently dead.
No. They're probably gonna pull... I'm probably gonna... Well, they're probably gonna pull a Dragon Knight on us. Because, obviously, in Ryuki, when you were beaten, you were dead. It was only because of the wish at the end did anyone return alive. In Dragon Knight, they altered that, so you got basically put into dimensional stasis.
I think it's more still going to be in line with, with Ryuki, and that it's going to be a wish that brings him back. Because I think that what's his name? The secondary rider. I think he's going to win this.
Yeah, again, I am like, it is just screaming like they're going to pull the same sort of Ryuki maneuver.
Except, when did the wish happen in Ryuki?
Final episode.
Yeah, I think this is going to happen by the final episode of this story arc.
Yeah, well, bear in mind back then they didn't like run it in as many smaller arcs.
Yeah,
because
I think that there's going to.
So Ryuki was the third Heisei. So, like, the arcs were centered more around the, particular, like, a particular other riders arc. Like, Oja was, like, one of the big ones. Then, obviously, you had the arc with Odin, which was the whole getting the survive forms.
Yeah.
So, like, it was more that, with for the arcs. So, yeah, because obviously I'd say, they ended it with that whole bit of Knight winning rather than Ryuki, which they kind of made doing what they did in Geo a little bit almost disrespectful to the series, where in the end it was, let's just kind of do the whole thing, but this time, Ryuki can be the survivor. And it was just like, why? You didn't need, like, you don't establish anything for him winning. And Knight remained dead at the end. In the original, Ryuki sacrificed himself because if he didn't sacrifice himself, there would be no winner. So it kind of made his sacrifice void. I mean, yes, you can always view that Knight bringing everyone back was kind of undoing it, but he was only able to do it because of the sacrifice, and Ryuki didn't have his memories, so the only one who actually remembered the entire thing was Knight. So, but I think the sacrifice can still stand because, Ryuki gave up, what he wanted for it. And whatnot. And in the end, it's just like, okay, you've won, and his wish was, he used that time, was kind of like, let's just, not have such a rundown life. And compared to, like, before it was like to end the suffering, like some sort of like cycle thing that was going on, which in a way, by his sacrifice, it did break. So that Ryuki sequel series kind of was not the best thing. It was cool to see all the suits in action, but what they actually did was not worth it. But yeah, as I say, Geats is definitely playing off a lot of those tropes. I mean, it's clear the guy in the mask that's obviously behind the whole thing is going to be revealed to be one of the main villains. Obvious, sorry. That he's going to be revealed to be one of the main villains, because, he is definitely not up to any good in the way he's lurking in the shadows.
Although, to be fair, we thought that with George.
Well, yeah, it was his dad's demon that was the problem in the end.
Reloading. Ready.
Man. The bigger question is, what are they going to do for the, winter edition? Like, what sort of driver are they going to bring in there? And are they going to stick with the buckle gimmick, or will they give them their own secondary gimmick, which... Well, like when they make the secondary gimmick completely their own thing, it usually doesn't work.
I mean, this series is this current era of riders has always been, hey, more belts the merrier.
Well, no, they...
Even though they've got a common rider called Mary in this one.
Yeah, well, I mean, they definitely kicked it off on the extreme end. And then Saber fought. But, like, Revice, they definitely scaled back on that. When you look at it. Because, yeah, Revice driver, two-side driver, demons. Okay, maybe it is a bit more. Yeah, demons, Libra, and then obviously, yeah, then you just had the repaints. So, Veil, and weekend driver. So, you only had 6 in the end, really. Which isn't too bad.
I mean, that's, what, the same number that was in 01?
01, Shot Riser, Zetsum Riser, the Zaya 1,
Slash driver.
Slash Riser. Then you had the 2, Monster of the Week buckles, one for Zetsumarise keys, one for Progrise keys. And then we had the Arc driver. So that's 8. Which is... Because then... I think that might be the same as Saber. Seiken Sword driver. Then you had the Falchion variant. Buster, Kenzan, Slash... Caliber. Then you had the siblings. No, there was 9 because then you had Storius slash Master Logos' rider thing, which was technically a belt that was used for Caliber anyway, so... But then given it didn't read with a sword properly, so it was, 9. So you could, so effectively, that they've... So, yeah, Saber went up in number, but then they went back down for Revice. Oh, wait, I forgot one for Revice. So going up to 7, the Chimera driver.
Yeah.
I mean, even the... I'm ignoring just, plate attachments for these counts, because that's minor.
Yeah.
Because even though when they've released, like, special sets for some of these plate attachments...
I got the podium vehicle.
I'm surprised you loaded up GTA, by the way.
Oh, SWAT.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Ah, right. Give me.
So I've been wondering exactly what you're doing.
I was re-rolling for the casino wheel, a podium vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got it, the Pegassi Tempesta.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, if you go back to 01, look at how many different plate attachments they released for the 01 driver.
Yeah.
Because then if you count Revice, then you'd have to take the Destream driver as its own count. So that's just the Veil driver with some attachments on the side.
Did you know that the actor who played as Kamen Rider Baron got fired from his?
Yeah, I saw that headlines.
Yeah. He got fired on my birthday.
Yeah.
Because apparently he was shoplifted. He returned. I mean, he returned all the stuff and, you know, paid the staff for inconveniences.
Yeah, but obviously Japan is not. Japan's pretty harsh when it comes to crime.
I think the way he put it is like it's something they used to do when he was a kid, and when he gets stressed, it's like one of his ways of dealing with it.
Yeah, that's not a good, habit.
Yeah, but then a lot of people have stress habits that don't really do well in actually being good. But so I mean, I kind of he was angry when it happened. Not with the store, but I think just with something in particular that was happening in his life. No. Sad face. The podium vehicle doesn't have liveries. Doesn't even have that many customizations.
Yeah, because obviously reading on bits, people are just sort of like feel it's a bit extreme. But obviously, some people are pointing out Japanese culture. Obviously things are very, very different. Because apparently, like you get sentenced for something, even if it's just like in court. There is a permanent thing attached to your name for the rest of your life. Unless you have it, unless like a court orders it to be expunged, and yeah, they don't. It can cause problems, especially in the entertainment industry, for being hired.
It does really suck because it probably means we'll never see Baron again.
Well, I mean, I guess they could. Yeah, is the problem. But as I say, that they have high standards in Japan, so I mean, geez, just imagine what would have happened to a certain idiot stateside if he had done all that in Japan.
Yeah.
And he's basically got away with it all. So, I mean, some people are even pointing that out. EM does so much stuff and he's basically gotten away with it because he's going to rehab now, and yet this guy just nicks, as they say, equivalent of $75 of cosmetics, and he's basically had his career done.
Yep.
So times like the moments you wish that why could that standards not be in this place, or glad we don't have that. Because there are some people who really would have been ruined by those Japanese standards.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was really hoping that this car had more customizations. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hang on. So.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Um, excuse me.
I guess in a way it's up to Toei if they want to get him back.
Yeah, they'd have to probably approach him directly unless he's found someone who will take him on.
I don't know yet. I mean, he's even left his like boy band, I suppose you could call it. His dance or whatever it was. Was it a boy band or was it
I don't know. I know that person who played Gold in Zenkaiju was in a dance group.
Yeah. But anyway, the actor Kaito, who played as Kaito, was in a band. He left on the same day.
Yeah,
Like he was planning on leaving.
yeah, I saw
anyway.
that bit. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, so he was. It kind of all happened at the time he was leaving his other things. So
Yeah.
So I guess that doesn't really affect.
So this is the thing that's on sale, eh? Creature Companion, Bog Stalker.
Yeah. So just looking at things.
It's only 1,000. Not bad. Not bad.
Go. Right, let's head down.
Travel to the outpost. It's unfortunate that we can't. This probably is the last one for a while.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we've gone so long with this anyway. It's probably good to take a time away from the whole thing. Because I think this is like we're now up to like 51, 52 episodes.
I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for more than a... Yeah, we've definitely been doing this for more than a year.
Yeah, but hey, it's been a good, sort of. I mean, obviously,
This is
we've
the
had.
furthest I've ever gotten a character on this game, so...
I don't recall doing this myself, so like they may have added this, like going back, a bit. Oh,
Personal bloody stories.
jeez. Yeah, I really don't like the fact they did that bit. Like, unless it is like like some of the things we do have like major impacts later, because like I said, the Revan bit actually had effects from stuff we did earlier.
Yeah.
So, because yeah, you can basically make it so you have almost no help in that fight outside of. Actually, yeah, because it does depend a little bit on whose side you were to start with. Because if you were Empire, I think Lana gets captured.
I can feel your presence, Vishnu.
My little insect. No doubt here to drone and flutter once more.
Roman Cass, the Yavin moon. It must not be clear to you yet. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
That's all right. Seeing you, it's like visiting with a forgotten friend. I'm oddly pleased you're here. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough.
Oh boy.
Increasing combat efficiency.
We got a Sith attacking us.
Yeah. Now, interestingly, how many locations does he reference?
I don't remember.
Because, yeah, for me, they...
He mentioned a moon.
That would be Yavin 4. Yeah, no, because for me, they mentioned a lot of things which connect back to the Jedi Knight story. Because obviously, their tag notes possessed by the Emperor, so they even, you know, even tried goading me back to being possessed. So,
I guess that's probably why then.
because there is some story effects on it. Even though I didn't have an option about doing that and whatnot, but it's, you know, like the speech, you know, connects to it.
Yeah. The thing that's interesting is that we haven't actually reached one of those bits where the dialogue is just non-talking, except from like when we were in the first chapter. Like, of the, technically chapter 4. You know, the first bit of the Rise of the Hutt Cartel.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look who's back.
So my senses haven't betrayed me. It really is you.
Lana Benito.
You don't belong here, Jedi. You shouldn't have come.
It's nice to see a friendly face. Missed you.
I'm trying to avert a mass catastrophe while keeping the most
Oh, hey,
powerful
Lana.
man in the galaxy out of my head. I can't think about that.
Her cape's gone weird.
That Jedi whose mind was not his
Her
own
cape's on the
belonged to
front
Sixth
rather
Line.
than on the back.
Sixth
There we
line.
go, it fixed itself.
I mean, the Sith, Master of
13
Deception.
Jedi commanders working in secret for the SIS. They follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. And great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Beniko. It's empty.
Agent Kovac, this is the former ally I've mentioned. Right now, we all want the same thing, so I suggest we work together.
He called you Minister.
Yes, he did.
We know Theron Shan was on that shuttle, and we know he's responsible for the Sixth Line being on Zyos in the first place.
So far, Theron has only added to our troubles. He'd better not be here to cause any more.
Theron's here to stop the Emperor. Same as me.
Vishit is not our Emperor. Not anymore. As you've witnessed, Vishit is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent,
The dark side is strong on Zyos. Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
Agent?
After the Yavin event, I was sent here to infiltrate Sith intelligence. I work for Theron Shan. In fact, we were supposed to meet up here.
And you expect me to take your word for it?
Hopefully we'll find Agent Shan alive, and you won't have to. But first things first, the outpost armory. It's wide open right now. Anyone can get in there. We need to lock it down.
Then point the way.
I'm on it.
Man. Right. Let's see. Yes.
So I wonder if Theron, if we help Theron more than Lana in the in the previous chapters, do we see Theron here instead of Lana, or what?
I don't know. Like I haven't done this one as Sith. There's there's a mission thing around the other side here.
If anyone can hear me, I've received clearance, but air defenses are not reading me as friendly. I cannot land. Repeat, cannot land.
Yeah, that's right back up there.
And we're going to repair landing beacons.
I have not recovered a repair kit.
So it's not shared.
At least this part of it. So, there's another one over there, but we'll do that afterwards. And of course you get the damn thing right away when I'm stuck having a farm. Yay, the game's still as screw you as ever.
It's just in a box.
Oh.
It was a pickup from a box.
It shows it like it's in this entire area.
Yeah, I guess there's multiple.
Yeah, now I see the box. It's kind of because I looked the wrong way. I'm used to like the things being like, you know, go kill the people to find it. When it doesn't like give a proper thing. Or at least, you know, there's like a key thing.
There's another mission nearby.
Yeah, where are these beacons? Down there. Let's... Okay, you know what? We'll do the bit up here and then go down there. Mission, anything interesting?
Recover automated anti-personnel turrets.
Oh,
I think that includes this thing over here.
yeah, that looks... So yeah, I can... It doesn't count for both, but I can loot the same thing as you.
No, the turret just destroys them.
Okay, good thing was it counted the placing of it together. So if you're close... I can see where we can put a third one, but we can go inside and do our bits, I guess, first. Once we're done with this fight.
The turrets are handling up pretty well, I'd say. Let's see if this does it for you.
Yep. Might as well go up and do up here first. Personal. Yeah, I wonder if, like, yeah, if you're doing at least doing this as Empire, yeah, dealing with thingy instead.
Personal phases.
Yeah. But as you're saying, like, if you're wondering about the whole bit of, like, say, doing it with thingy rather than Lana, I wonder if that is the case if you're playing this as a Sith person. Like, have the two mirrored over.
I mean, it probably is.
But then rather than obviously it being more public that you're working with them, obviously it'd be more stealth operative type thing.
Oh dear.
Alright. What went wrong?
Well, I pulled the quartermaster out so far that his ability started shooting from behind the shield, even though he was in front of the shield now.
Yeah, that's not good.
You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But it's bad too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they kill, but that's what Minister Benico says anyway.
So we have to
Stop putting
stop
down
them
a shield.
without killing them.
It's not allowed.
Destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Well, quartermaster is down.
Agent, we've got company.
Almost there. Master Zoro, 6th Line Commander.
This one's my favorite so far. Even now, she struggles. You know, she's done some terrible things in the Republic's name.
This is between us. Let her go. Let them all go.
You overestimate your impact, Jedi. When this world turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave! There is no contemplation. There is only duty.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind.
Key. I'll just wait outside.
Bye, bitch.
Hi.
Right.
There's one on the roof of the building to the west. Gotta use the binoculars to see it, to like scan them.
How do you get the one above?
One above?
There's one above the door. Right.
I've only scanned one so far.
Wait, what do I... So I need to...
Yeah, we're too close for the one above the door.
Let's see. You got another one then?
No, I can't get line of sight to any others. Oh, wait, maybe I can now? Yeah, I can see the one directly south, or one of the ones directly south.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Maybe a few... Oh, damn it. Few steps this way. Okay, I might be able to see the other one now. Yeah, I can get the other one.
Alright, so I've got 4 or 5 now.
Which... Oh, wait. I've only got 3.
Yeah, I got the one that was up on the... up there. Like, to the east.
Wait, I don't see the east one.
You don't see it, but like if you hover around a little bit, it might pop up with a yellow icon, which it did for me. Which is what allowed me to scan it.
There, I just found... I sort of like the evidence of it. There we go.
Yeah, I can't quite do it with this one yet.
Guess we need to be the other side of the courtyard. Oh, well.
Yes. Where are these guys going?
Don't know.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Maybe I don't go that far. Yeah, I can get it from here.
What the heck's this?
Got it.
Not actually a thing.
I guess. Right, have you got the thing?
Yeah, I got this one now. Should we like do the whole repair the beacons thing?
We should be alright in that one until afterward. Yeah, we're going into like a dead-end building, so...
Do you know how long this part
No,
is?
because I haven't done this one before. I think they added it like afterwards. Went back and added it. I don't recall Zeus at all, so...
Ooh.
Camouflage. And see you afterwards.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Reloading. Ready. Begin.
Not so deadly without your... so survivable without your shield drone things, which heal you rather than shield you, but... Never.
She did.
I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
Yeah, I guess the next time we'd end up picking up this game is once Susie's got a computer.
Yeah.
That's not a cater.
Define fun.
Sir, I thought it would be wise to disclose my role in all this, so I did. I hope that's all right.
Sure, of course. Saves us the trouble of play acting our way into an alliance in front of someone we can trust.
You look a little worse for wear, Theron.
Yeah, tell me about it. The way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. Did the only thing I could think of. Rigged the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack.
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Not possessed. Dazed.
Intrusion. Vitiate's pawns. I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? Is that what this was? Some kind of gutless Jedi mind trick?
Go. Get somewhere safe if you can.
So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. Get enough of them hard enough and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No. I'll be in touch.
Kovac has been amazing. I just wanted eyes and ears inside Sith intelligence, and he gets himself saddled up next to Lana. Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
She may be an enemy of the Republic, but you and I both know she'll stand with us against the Emperor.
I sure hope so. Who am I to judge anyway? I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent Sean.
Chancellor.
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Sean. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
Well, that's not good.
Well, shite.
Again, more reason she is a complete and utter piece of
ass.
Yeah.
She's an ass. You use a departures terminal? We're leaving? Already?
Well, there's another little mission up here, so...
I'll just grab it real quick. See what it is. I can't because I'm in combat. I can pick it up now. Activate evacuation droids. Lead evacuation droids to designated locations. I get the feeling they're the things that we were looking at before. Potentially.
Probably.
Apparently one of them is right here. I don't see one. One sec. What's this? Oh. I see. I've activated a droid. There you go. So the idea is we're gonna collect droid and just lead them to designated locations. I wonder if we can bring multiple to the same spot. No, doesn't look like it.
Remain calm and wait for the next
It's taking them to a different spot.
Yeah.
Has it counted for you?
Yeah, it counted for me.
Okay.
So we have to just get these other two to place.
There we go. That's one more. There's one over this way.
There we go. Then we can just go and do the other mission first.
That's not gonna work, so I just triggered both parties.
Ah. Oh, I got away with that. Found another one.
Same.
Concerned it might be too far apart. Yeah, it didn't count for me.
The other one that you didn't count for me.
I didn't touch it.
Oh.
So I said I was concerned we're too far apart. So.
That walking chicken tank is getting closer. Did the original one reset? I think it did. Yeah, the original one's reset.
Won't let me interact with it.
Did it complete?
Nope, it says 2 out of 3.
What about the one over there by the end?
That's glowing.
Okay, go for that one.
I guess even though it's reset, I can't just use it.
Must be you gotta use each one separately.
Combat efficiency.
So you gotta use each of them, not just
Yeah.
any three.
I guess because you are meant to like get the whole zone sorted, so...
Yeah. Alright. Shuttle pass to Zeus. GSI orbital station.
Hmm. I guess maybe we're landing on a different part of the planet.
I guess. Travel to the central district.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we were going. I think we were in a different bit, so. Weird how they've done that, but. Second. Ouch. Medical droid.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Suresh has her forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now.
Infiltrate New
Are you talking
Wendesday.
about her now, or you?
Let's keep on target.
Adasta.
Doesn't matter how bad things get, we have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
Combat efficiency.
I like how the creatures ran at HK first and then realised, wait, that's a droid. It's not worth eating. There's a mission in here.
There's also a tower.
Tower?
Yeah, there's a tower here.
Maybe there's
Hold on.
something I could use in there.
Bonus. Right.
Yeah, there's a... So this is personal phase bit here. I don't know what little side thing.
God damn it.
Yeah, this is weird for a little side quest. I guess maybe there's obviously a decision at the end. Find the...
Alright.
Ah, right, okay, I don't understand how this works.
I get it. I gotta find all that cantina workers.
Yeah. Jump over. Oh, hi. I wasn't doing anything, honestly. They were already dead.
Find out.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't a bad little diversion. Now, what were you saying about a tower?
The bonus. Vulnerable citizen groups saved. It's just to the left. This tower's like this one. They've clearly activated that one, so not that one right now. But there are more.
Oh, well, it's not really important, the bonus.
Agent Kovach may have been hurt, possibly worse. I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
Thought you'd like to know. Farron's alive.
Yes, I'm aware. The last I heard from Agent Kovach, he had a plan involving the city's electrical grid. I'll steer you to where he might have gone.
Another one in this building. Wow, I went flying. A lot further than I expected.
You're not one of the lunatics. Maybe you could help me find civilians.
Scan the residential area. Was that? I don't know. Oh, there's one of those beacons.
Well, we go further ahead for the scanning thing, so... There's another beacon down here.
Yep. Trigger this. Can't do that while fighting. Back.
Yeah, I see another one right next to it as well. There we go. Now, before we go down... there's a tower up on the ledge on the right.
Yes.
You know what? Don't want to walk in front of you. You need to die first. Stuck there. Yeah, just follow this around until we get to where the other one is.
Well, I found Lord Kandrax possessed by the Emperor. It's a champion level enemy.
Hmm.
Get the feeling that that's not something we're going to be able to do.
Oh, I'm stuck on the freaking... There we go. Well, gotta take out the Berserker.
Yoink.
There you go.
Oh. That didn't work. I was able to pull it, but not push it. He was meant to go flying. How dare he not go flying?
I think this was like the area where the other thing was.
Not quite. I see where the other one is, though.
Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Return to medical. It's all the way back there. Fudge.
Shouldn't we just continue in this
I mean, it's
direction?
right here, yeah.
Probably in here, isn't it? This is going to be a personal phase.
I mean, you can join your partners, but
Yeah, but then you have to do it twice.
yeah.
Okay, do not walk in that. Do not walk
Your
in that.
threat
Ow.
is hereby terminated.
Oh look, the generator you can just turn off is right there.
Like when Jeremy was trying to figure out what what the Portuguese word for jump lead was. Instead of trying to work it out, he just tried miming it by going and just holding like a lead.
And he got given
was
a dog
jumping.
lead.
No, he was just doing that for a few moments in front of like the shopkeepers, just no response, and then Richard was just like, "Je veux vous battery connector." Ah no, oh no. But all it took really was just for Hammond to just be like, just ask him the question instead of Jeremy just. I'm trying to mime it. Like, I thought jump lead, brilliant. If you know the English for jump leads.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Damn. This is bad.
That is one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
Your loyalties aside, the fact that you brought that warmonger Suresh into all this.
I didn't know how bad things were. None of us did. I know I've made things worse. More innocents are dying because of me, and that's... Let me help you.
There we go. That's better.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
Ah, man. Huh, just boots you outside. Oh, wow, I'm still in the thing. No? Yeah, I am. Thought I was putting a different...
Release the dampener lock.
This in here is bigger than I thought.
Power dampeners.
Okay, I placed the
Expand
dampeners on
in.
manual. I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing in New Adasta. Then we'll figure out what's next.
I think the dampeners are outside.
Yeah. Well, we're not getting across that way.
Nothing down there. No, we're not the only ones here now. That's a turret. Oh, Wait, there's one. Right. You know what? They have that one. They have that one. Can't do it while fighting. Hopefully they show us the same courtesy we just showed them.
Nope.
No. Oh, that's just...
They took it. Well, we should have taken theirs.
Yeah. I can see where another one is. Right, they aggroed the thing. Okay, there's one over here. It's just like... They're taking on a big guy at the minute, so let's quickly mop these out. Well, at least that's done. Disable the fail-safe. That's pretty much background at the start. Yeah, this planet's just weird because it just has us like leaping to different spots. Usually you have express transport to move between them.
Thank you for your work. I'll have my medical droids recover anyone you found.
Alright.
Getting close to the 1 million credit limit.
Well, given the fact there isn't that much left to do, it's not like that's going to matter that much. Okay.
But they've got the tank is still there though.
Yeah, I kind of hope they aggroed it, but yeah. Oh well. We don't have all the troops on our back, that's the thing. But they're fighting this as well.
Probably the bigger pain.
Maybe you don't want to hear this. I have to say it though. Theron's a good man. It matters that he placed his trust in me. But I work for the Republic. That's the job. I hope you understand.
Find a way to override the terminal.
Oh, I got it. It came from the droid.
Yeah. Beat the monolith.
I killed the servant.
Whoa, that's
Combat efficiency.
You big boy.
not what I was expecting in here. There we go.
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths.
Use the failsafe console.
I promise I wasn't eavesdropping. Just wanted to warn you. We've seen several of those creatures appearing throughout New Wendesday. They're made from Sith alchemy, a sign of Vitiate's growing power. Extremely strong, next to impossible to kill. The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
I think you were eavesdropping. I think you can't stop thinking about me.
I would hope you're joking, except this is hardly the time for it. And by the way, do look behind you.
Oh. Like how we just sort of both got to that scene at the exact same moment, basically.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Find a way to defeat. Yeah. Okay.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
It must have been a monolith.
He's being a big,
Whatever it was,
even
I
more of a
wouldn't
pain
warrant
than
its
last time.
attention.
Yeah.
What's the word, Kovac?
The word is failure. I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Agent Sean.
Why don't you tell him all the reasons you're sorry?
This isn't the time.
Feels like I'm not doing any damage to him.
Yeah, it's immune. There is a thing to do.
I'm the reason we have troops
Oh.
in Zayas.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like it caught me out for a moment, then I saw the thing.
That
That
explains it.
Because I told her.
And why would you do that?
I'm not your asset. Agent Sean? Sir, if you'll let me explain.
Go report to your boss. You are done with the SIS.
But I can still help.
I said you're done.
May the Force be with you.
Lana.
I'm told Agent Kovac's plan fell apart. The good news is I have another plan, a better plan. However, it's an extremely dangerous plan. For you.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Wendesday, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do.
I've seen inside his twisted mind. Bested his voice. He knows I'm a threat to him.
Yes, he very well does. That's why you're the key to this plan, Master Jedi. You must get all of his pawns, every last soldier, Jedi and Sith, to stop their slaughter and chase you into the heart of New Wendesday. You must make Vitiate want to kill you, now.
Well, isn't that nice? Back to the departures terminal. I'll be up on the ship waiting. No, probably have to do this separately anyway. The prep can be done. require it? Yeah,
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I need to go grab my food. I'll be right back.
Keep. Oh man. Where is a message box? This one back here.
Sell junk. Oh yeah, elegant chest of loyalty. I can't remember what's in it.
I am. I'm 4 days away from getting one of those.
I have exceeded the 2,500 conquest of commendations maximum. I swear I'm always over the limit for these.
Yeah, I ended up in that for a while as well.
Not really much to be done there, really. Low. How many of those do I have? 4. None of these. What does that look like? It looks dead is what that looks like. How many Zeost things do I have? 14. So I could get 2 potted plants of lifeless buds. But they kind of look, well, dead. I guess that's indicative of the lifeless part of its name. Doesn't look like there's anything really else that's worth it to get with this thing though, unfortunately.
Well, head down to the
I
next.
mean, I've already got like 4 of the People's Tower hollow terminal, so
Yep, and that's where we're heading next.
I guess I'll get like 2 of the plant.
Yeah. Well.
I'm starting to follow for a little bit.
Already dead. Just lie down.
Ah, damn it. You gonna be able to accept the mission?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Hang on.
Wonder what this is for.
Follow.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
Okay, the key goes in this thing.
Okay.
But then we now need to, like, once you've done it, you've got to. I mean, did the quest update for you or not?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. So now we need to go get fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, Go.
So how was Splatoon last 2 days?
Yeah, the story kind of subverted what I was expecting.
In what way?
It... Wait, what? It still says I need to... I don't know what the mission wants me to do now. It doesn't say what to do.
Oh, I think we broke it.
Oh, great. Let's just see what happens when we go back to it. Key does not fit this device.
I think we need to go to all of them.
But it works with this one.
No, as in like all of the turrets.
Maybe.
There we go.
Yep, still doesn't.
Take out the final AA gun. How the hell do we get up there? Oh. No. Where?
Can you stealth around that boulder?
There's no way up. Start the speeder.
Increasing combat efficiency. Next target, please. You're all ready to
Yeah, now it lets me.
down.
Ah, so many enemies have respawned now.
I'll wait for you. I guess this is the reason why sometimes they don't want to have it count together.
Now I can't find a speeder it all works with. And that gold rank enemy respawned.
I don't even know if there's a way to get back up over to that side until I destroy the turret.
Oh well, gotta kill this guy. I've now got to find a speeder that I can use. Where are other speeders?
Did you try going around the boulders yet?
Wouldn't let me.
What does it say? What's your thing say?
I needed the speeder to get up there.
No, but what does your mission currently say?
Take out final AA gun.
Okay, so... Oh, maybe just get close enough.
Well, I'm in the middle of a fight because I was trying to get some speeders. Because yeah, every speeder! Key will not work with this. Key will not work with this. So I don't know... Freaking... It's kind of ridiculous, you know. You find one it would work with and then it's suddenly... Nope. None of them will do it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Alex?
Yeah?
Go for it, because I am dying down here.
I did it.
Nope, didn't count for me.
Oh, God.
Great. This is ridiculous. Why did you let me... Why did you say that that speeder worked earlier, game, and then now go, you know what, that speeder doesn't work? That feels so unfair, because that's just lying and deception.
I mean, it's not. It is the right one.
No, I clicked on the one that we originally did, and it was, key does not work with this.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it did. That's what it said for me as well, until I went around the rock, and then I got the mission, and then said I could use it. It was weird. Yeah, you need to go around the rock. Like, you know, like you told me to do.
Yeah, I tried that, and it said I needed the speeder. And if it's not letting me...
The mission says use the speed. I think the mission says use the speeder.
It popped that up in the middle of my screen. Doesn't give me as the mission thing.
That's what the mission changed to for me.
It didn't do that bit for me.
Try it again when you're over here. Try going around and see if the thing appears.
Now it's just, didn't do it the first time. Be nice if, you know, like it did the, like, didn't glitch out like that. Jeez, it's twice on this one mission it's glitched out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fudge's sake, they freaking respawned. No! Ah, I just got shot off in. I've got to wait on cooldown for me to be able to use it again. So frustrating. Where is it?
You have to go. You have to stay up the stairs and you go around.
Huh. Ow.
That's not fair.
What happened to you?
Oh no, this NPC that I was looking at to try and take out, it just walked right through some boxes. And then I couldn't see him anymore. It's probably the one that you're fighting. I don't know if it's the one you're fighting or if it was a different one.
Investigate the open crate.
Over here. Oops.
Reloading. Ready.
Done with you lot right now. You no.
Where are you going?
Let's finish this little bit. There we go.
I didn't even have that bonus.
Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, it's weird. Only seem like some civilians it works with, others it doesn't. I don't know.
I just never had that bonus.
Weird, because it only first started showing up for me after something you did. Oh, no, get...
That was the wrong one.
I know. I was looking at the one that, you know, I needed to kill. But then I wasn't locked onto anyone, so I throw my sabers, as you saw. And it then locked onto these guys, who had nothing to do with it all. Don't know how the game effed that one up so much. You lock on to something where it's not even in, like, the one thing that you'd think it would have locked on to the enemy that was aggroed. Guessing our time in the tower won't be that long, as it says personal.
Hey, Jay Baruchel's going to be in a new film. Or an upcoming film called Blackberry.
I kill to serve.
And the story is about the doomed smartphone company.
And they lasted quite a while, though.
Clearly not. And it clearly wasn't enough, though.
Well, yeah, because obviously the whole thing was like, theirs was like the alternative to Apple.
Yeah.
I mean, because obviously Apple was starting to market their stuff, well, like their phones as a more, you know, the high end. I mean, obviously they, like the higher end of the smartphone bit, where BlackBerry like really stuck to like the phone for the business person.
Yeah. So it's going to have Jay Baruchel, Glenn Howerton, Rick Summer, Michael Ironside, and there's a Sungwon Cho, I think it is. I don't know if that's his name or if that's his YouTube name or whatever. He's the guy that does a lot of impressions.
Yeah.
And even like because he was so good at doing impressions, he was like hired for a lot of like voice acting. He's pretty funny. Find a weapon to blow the door. I will huff and puff and blow it down. With the force, of course.
You know what would be funny?
What?
What? If when doing this and you have a trooper on with an assault cannon, it work. You can just do it right away.
Yeah.
Or you know, in my case, doing this on the Sith side, it'll be the bounty hunter with it. But you know that's not going to be the case.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like...
Oh, it's a rocket launcher.
Yeah, you pick up from an assault cannon.
Yeah, I just blew it open with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, see, there's a bit of disconnect.
Seems like there's a lot of disconnect on Ziost. Especially in the story.
Ow! I just got thrown halfway across the room.
Yeah, I did too.
Also, we have lightsabers. We could have cut that thing open.
Yeah, they kind of feel more like proto-sabers, to be honest.
Hmm?
Lightsabers kind of feel like proto-sabers in a way. You just can't cut through shit. Otherwise we'd kill enemies in like a couple of swings rather than like 50 million hits. the unrealistic things in an unrealistic universe.
Well, actually, the base concepts of certain features of a lightsaber are realistic.
Yeah.
Because, like, some people have actually started being able to now make, like, the closest thing we can at the minute.
Mm.
Which, in a way, is scary.
Yeah, the only problem is it's got to be connected to a pretty powerful source, and that even if it's like even if you manage to make it mobile, it's like still like really you know.
Yeah, in fact, that's actually one thing the comics have done, even before like people started making these ones. They had like the really early lightsabers, and yeah, the users had to have like battery packs on their back, and there were cables feeding to the lightsaber.
Yeah, it's still pretty heavy. Like if someone tried chasing after you with a you know, a lightsaber in our time.
Yeah, but the fact that we're a step towards such a thing, though. Okay, can you guys stop sending me flying? I need to be up close to hack you to pieces. Something called, you know, courtesy of the fight.
Problem is, like, no one would actually be able to use it properly.
No.
Because no one would have the ability to actually... Why are these bonuses counting for both of us? We're not even in the same instance.
I've only done one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done 3 apparently.
I don't know where the others are.
I swear I hadn't even touched one of them though. That's the weird thing. Possessed by the Emperor. The Sith Lord. Oh Lord alone.
Oh, there we go.
Before we go ahead with this, you and I should talk in person. I'll see you shortly.
Uh-oh. No, this isn't good.
That does.
My companion died when fighting these turrets and the Sith Lord.
Now I understand probably the nature of the bonus quest. Yeah, turn the turrets off.
Peeling up, peeling up, up.
Yeah.
That was painful. How the hell do I... Oh. This is how I get in.
Yep, I had that moment as well. Oh, hi, there was security personnel there I didn't see. Hi. Oh no.
All the researchers are dead.
Yeah, I know, I just had to kill him.
Another Sith Lord.
There. Go. Here's the panel.
You've made it. Good. Time is short. So is reliable assistance. As if I don't have enough to contend with, Agent Kovac has gone missing.
Security
I have to do
terminal.
without him, so I've reached out to another ally. Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what you described.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out?
Don't get all... I'll figure it out.
We're about to begin, so that would be nice.
What exactly are we about to begin, Lana?
You're going to make Bishop angry. So angry that he'll place all his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of New Adasta. It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
I think I need to pretend I didn't hear that.
Shall we get started?
think I need to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yep, that's what I wanted as well.
Vitiate. I am the battle master of the Jedi Order. I've struck you down once already. Today, I'm finishing the job. Today, you will face justice.
I think that did it.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Even under these circumstances, it's nice to be wrong.
That it is. May the Force serve you well.
Right. Ouch.
Meet Theron on the top floor.
Yep. Ow.
Zoomies.
Hey, that was awkward. Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, my team, my Jedi, more than anyone here, they're my responsibility. You can find some way, any way at all.
Yeah, thermal detonator to my face.
Do the other thing.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Think I don't know what you're doing?
Of course I know, my fluttering little insect. I know everything.
And I will enjoy watching you fail.
Ow.
So, what do you think about the Elden Ring board game?
Of course they would do it. Of course they'd do it.
Already dead. Just lie down.
I wonder when the DLC actually will be ready for that.
Well, I mean, they haven't said anything at Tokyo Game Show, so... So I guess... They might save it for Game Awards if they're going to announce it. Because you know it's going to be up for a good amount of them.
Go ahead. Kill them. Kill the Jedi.
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them. I won't mind. And neither will your dear ally. The loyal Republic servant. So noble. So pathetic.
That. Up to the top floor.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage. Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be.
Hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Hey, come on, we need to be shielded. Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
I came across 2 of your team, Theron.
And?
I gave them a shock. When I left, they were still out.
Good, thanks. Let's just hope that they don't end up in the Emperor's control as soon as they wake up. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
This one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's
One's
I
still.
have a better idea.
Master Suro.
Watching you believe you had a chance. It's amused me. Now this whole charade is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die? In combat? Or on your knees? Go away, little Sith.
Yeah, Theron, what did you think you were going to do there? Ow.
This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
Master Suro, I know you're in there. Remember your training. You must take control.
Your words are as desperate as they are useless. And they will be your last.
Oh, that's interesting. I can force push.
Yeah, they're just immune to interrupts, so I'm kind of unable to do anything there.
Over you come. That didn't work.
There we go. Just beat them down. Yep.
I saw it. I saw everything.
Nah, that was never going to go over that barrier.
Too high.
Yeah.
I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. Take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind and make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Bishop established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
Master Thuro goes with Theron.
You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
You heard her.
You may have killed us all. I hope you're happy.
Well, let's hope she doesn't turn the Imperial army on us. Just to be safe, I'll get Master Suro off-world as soon as I can. We got a break from the Emperor. That may only last until all the trained killing machines we zapped get on their feet again. Meantime, maybe we can get Suresh to agree to a strategic retreat.
These are kind of this is kind of one of those ones where it's hard to pick the dark side decision.
Yeah, you get
like,
2 of them.
I can kill her, which doesn't really help either of them. I can experiment on her, which helps Lana, or I can rehabilitate her, which helps Theron.
Yeah.
So experiment on her is kind of like a harsh way of putting it.
It is kind of at the same time.
Chancellor.
I'm sure you have questions for me about the status of our invasion, but first, I have questions for you. What can you tell me about these possessions? Baron Sean seems to think that, while it was an isolated matter at first...
Oh.
Well, Theron's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can imagine with my choice that...
Lana was pissed.
Yeah. I imagine if you pick the third option, it angers them both.
You don't say.
I know how powerful you've become. But if I do nothing, what good am I?
Indeed. What good are you? It is a question I have asked myself. And have finally answered.
I'm supposed to tell you Suresh wants to talk to you. Is how Theron just told me.
If you wish to keep railing against
How did he tell you?
your interference changes nothing. When I
Oh no, he said he was going to just go back and that she'd probably want a word, and that was it.
I want you to be alive.
Then he was saying he'll get off world with the Jedi as quick as possible. Just in case Lana decides, yeah, let's just shoot all of you. And when everyone wakes up.
Yeah, well, the hollow communication died.
Yep, I've just gone through all that. Still offers me a one last chance to return to his service. Yeah, and then it's just afterwards you'll be returning back up to the fleet. Let's wait up on the fleet, because I thought there was one more thing, potentially. I'll see. I'll just click on... Yeah, there's one more.
He's possessing them all again.
Yeah, there's one more thing to do.
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Please use all products only as intended.
If you want to use the med droid quickly. Checking.
I'm just gonna buy another potted plant. Sell junk, repair inventory, sell that, sell that. No, buyback. I want to sell those. You kidding? There we go.
Yeah, so there's. And
Wait, what?
investigate the crisis.
I guess, yeah, investigate the crisis, right?
Whoa, station's going weird. Whoa, it's Malachor weaponry. That's not
Jesus.
good. That's what the super weapon on Malachor does.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that's. Just decide, screw this, we're out of here.
I don't think we've said screw this, we're out of here. I think we're going down to investigate.
My ship flew away from the planet. Use the fleet console.
Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right.
Unless, of course, we had to go and regroup somewhere beforehand.
Thank you.
What was that about?
Master Suro. She went catatonic for a while. Now she's responsive. Not in the greatest shape, but they say it's promising.
Judging from the state of Ziost, it's a wonder Master Suro ever broke the Emperor's hold at all.
I heard. I can hardly imagine.
Yeah, well, the Master's not exactly in the best state, apparently.
Got a bunch of our troops out of there.
One that one I extracted anyway.
Never mind the rest of Ziost. Anyway, it's all out of my hands now. Suppose I shouldn't even be here, technically. Suresh and Master Satil weren't all that excited to find out I had a team of Black Ops Jedi on call without their knowledge. I'm on administrative leave. Indefinitely.
Forget about the SIS. I could use someone like you at my side.
Tempting offer, but... Growing up, I had an idea of who and what I would be. In a lot of ways, that didn't happen. But in the ways that matter, what I'm saying is I belong with the SIS. I'm not throwing in the towel.
Good to hear. We still have the Emperor out there somewhere, and Suresh will want to press the attack after Ziost.
It does sound like Suresh, all right. I should have reached out to you sooner. Whatever's next, whatever insanity comes our way, I won't make that mistake again. May the Force be with you.
Okay, back to Zoist.
Why was that necessary?
I don't know. But, okay. Or Ziost. Is that how we're pronouncing it? Head down and investigate.
Travel down to the landing. I guess this is where the lifeless buds come from, huh?
Yep. Right, missions.
Oh, my credits are going to escrow now.
Oh, it's above him.
Seem to be some hollow records
Hang
stored
on.
in these.
Legacy cargo hold.
Just gonna pick up my missions. Really?
Deposit 800,000.
That's an operation. Here we go. Normal missions.
Oh, so this is where the dailies come from now. Oh, that's a weekly.
Yeah, well, Heart of Ruin is not one to do.
Is it not?
That's an operation, the Heart of Ruin.
Oh, we can't do that one, right?
So where are the
just get
other...
rid of it.
Oh, the other missions are in other areas, I'm guessing?
Probably. So this is probably like the true, like, Ziost sort of area, right?
Yeah, well, what's left of it. Scan the remnant.
The remnants. Insufficient genetic material. How long should we go on for?
I mean, depends how long it... We'll just see how well we can do with these missions.
Yeah. There we go. Scan Ashton remains analysis. I got one.
It counted
I mean,
for me.
surely there shouldn't be many what?
I was gonna say, it counted for me as well.
Okay. Surely there won't be any enemies here, right?
Well, there might be like a few. Anyway, oh, we can do one thing up here. What's this one? Use the micro binoculars. Oh, I see it.
Yep.
It Go.
Anything else we can see from this spot? Yeah, there is. There we go. Got two.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like really there's gonna be any.
Yeah, this is just like Potluck City.
Yeah. I've already got something I can turn in. I'm just gonna check. Just gonna check what that was. Oh no, it's just an accept.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's like the hub thing.
Because it's obviously got the green light on it, which is
Yeah,
weird.
I know.
How many have you got of those?
1. 2.
Nope.
Guess we'll head down here. There's another scan thing we can do down here. Or you could have. Oh, there's some bodies here as well.
This whole planet's just lost its color.
I mean, if you remember like what Malachor looked like in Rebels. And that was underground as well. Sort of been hidden. Oh. Well, that's how we can get enemies.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting it to be, you know, freaking champion.
And yeah, we're shredding it. Ow. Didn't like me saying
We gotta
that.
find 4 of these. And then binoculars as well, potentially. Ah, yeah, I see a thing.
Yeah.
Poor guy got dusted.
Yep.
Jeez. Who knew Star Wars also had a Thanos system? Oh, wait, yeah. Knowing KOTOR. The actual events of KOTOR itself.
Deja vu.
Oh.
Before. I run the street that I know I'm drifting a speeder. Oh, here's one of the missions.
Yeah. Repair a geoanalysis speeder.
Now this is pod racing. Imagine if mounts actually did something.
Hmm. Kind of wish we knew it was going to do this, and then we could have.
Make a mark, you. Nothing personal.
Oh yeah, the HK, nothing personal.
Nothing personal. There you got another scan spot here. Up there.
Okay, what do I get to activate? There we go. Well, there's a lot of them in there. Back out. Boy.
Where's that third one gonna be?
Oh, here's one.
No, I mean, you know what I mean with the missions.
I don't know.
That fourth one, that fifth one.
What's down this path?
I'm gonna check up here.
Droid.
Yep. Okay.
Let's wait for you down here.
Spider tank does whatever a spider tank does. Stop shocking me right at the start, you.
Yeah, does it to me too. That looks like that's probably where the operation is. Yep.
Yep. There's free-to-play players are not allowed to participate in operations.
Well, not that it matters that much because I'm not doing it. Here's a droid. No, it's not.
No, there's another player here. They've been taking him out too.
Well, there's one.
Oh yeah, like literally, it's just this is a daily area now.
Yeah.
Like as in like the actual thing is just use your ship's mission console now.
Yeah, Knights of the Fallen Empire. Oh well, we didn't have to. Oh, we can upload it direct. We can upload it now.
Yeah, but we also need to do the scan here.
No,
so
no,
might as well.
there. No, I mean like for the droid quest.
Yeah, I know. I'll just do the scan here first. Where it is. Oh, it's that.
There
we go. Let's use this transmission. Now the question is, where's the last one? The eyes into the past. Where's the eyes into the past mission?
Up the other path we haven't done.
Well, we can't go up left because that's where the
no.
operation is.
There's another path.
Oh. Right.
Though nothing is popping up on...
Nothing's
Ah,
popping
planetary boss.
so far. Do we get around it?
Don't think we'll need to.
Let's check going around. Hello, is there anything behind here? No, nothing. Let me just use a warp. Get out of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be, the funny thing would be if it actually is now back at the start when...
Oh, it's taken me to... Turns out warping actually takes you to the... out of the Zeost spot.
Back up to the fleet.
Yep. Travel to the landing zone.
Such a weird bit to do because it's so barren.
Oh, balls. You actually have to watch through the cutscene. Oh, there's the mission. No, that's not it. That's just the one from that we couldn't do. The other weekly.
Oh.
Maybe this is it.
Yeah.
Maybe,
well,
maybe this is like, hey, you do this, you get the other.
that's what I was. That's what I said. That maybe it's going to be when we get back, having done the others.
Oh, right. I didn't think you meant that like that.
Yeah, maybe not. I think I might be able to quickly Google where this last one is. Yeah, give me a moment. Republic. Right. Okay, so apparently we were getting near it at one point.
Oh. Where were we getting near to it?
Head out the sanctuary zone, go vaguely left-ish past the big rover. Rover. So leave sanctuary, go past the big. Then go southwest. We were just there doing a different quest. It's not the right mission.
No, we already got the mission that was here.
Yeah, like that's not Eyes into the Past. That's a different.
Yeah, that's not Eyes into the Past at all. The devastated monolith is here. Maybe I can stealth past him. Yeah, looks like I can. You dumb. No, it's not up here.
Oh wait, right, someone else has put in. So we'll get back to that rover.
Right, at the rover.
We take a hard right at the rover and head along the rightmost path. It's basically going back up here, though. Ah, there, hello. You see that red wall?
Yeah.
Yes! Group phase! Droid requires power cell.
Maker marked you. Nothing personal.
This is the scan site, right?
Yeah, there's a thing up the top. We need to get more power cells? Yeah, we need more power cells. There we go, thing to interact with.
Oh, maybe because you took the power cell I found and put it in the droid. I can't use my droid. That's fine for me.
My droid is low on power. No, my droid's just died. Battery ran out. Oh, I found a power cell.
Same.
Okay. What are we still missing?
Here's another battery. Right here. This spot.
Go.
And that leaves the start.
Oh, hello.
We're in the wrong spot. We need to be at the. We need to get the one that was at the start.
Yeah. My droid's low on power.
I'll put batteries on him.
How do we get back to the start? Ah, here we go. There we go. Still says collect survey data.
Mine says upload survey data to the holo projector.
What? So the mission, even though it's a group phase, it only progresses for one of us at a time.
God damn it.
That or it glitched out for me, which we've seen happen a few times. For one of us.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you might as well upload your data.
I mean, I can't click on it because I don't have a power droid. An Omni droid. You can really tell this is made by a skeleton crew, can't you?
Well, this would have been made before the...
Can you actually interact with this? This thing right here.
Nope.
Right, so I need to go get my one, I guess.
Yep. Great.
Was my droid here? I don't think it was here.
failed mission.
Failed?
Yep, that's what flashed up for me.
Go back to the entrance.
Did it complete for you?
It completed for me, yeah. Spider tank! Spider tank!
That thing moves at like 1 frame a second. Like, literally, it's stop motion.
Jeez.
The legs don't animate at all. Your image literally just skips. Like, you know, just ahead as if there was only, what, like I say, 1 frame a second. Okay. Yeah, okay, now this is mine. Trying to grab that one.
I don't need this right now. I can't grab it.
Maker marked you. Nothing personal.
I'm just gonna go see what my pudding is, since there's not really a whole lot of me, a lot for me to do in this instance, because there's only one enemy. So I'll be right back.
Oh, come on! Oh, that's not fair. No! Stupid game. I am standing right on top of it. How am I not in range? That is so unfair. So the droid has run out of power.
Yeah.
And it like loaded itself half clipped into a rock, and despite me standing right on top of like in it, not close enough. Out of range, move closer. I am standing in the damn droid. Gotta start all over again now. Because this game, it's just decided to scope. Yeah, let's not let you have fun at all and make you.
Where is it?
Head towards that that last one, and just keep an eye on the wall. Keep going. You need to be closer to it. It's up above.
I don't see it.
Up above. You gotta go further up that hill.
Oh.
Found it?
I don't see it, no.
Hold on. Come back. How do I get up there? You should need oil for cliff edge. And we drove a cliff. Oh, it's now teleported out of the wall.
Oh.
Like, it was stuck in the rock right here. Half
You
it
actually
was
moved far enough away that it just moved to a point nearer to you.
well, that's technically further away in the end.
I don't know.
But still, that was it. That felt really, because I was standing right on it as well, and it was just like, nah, you can't recharge its power cells. Damn it, that
I still don't
interrupt.
even really know what to do with these metal foundations. They really haven't given me. Like, if they had one decoration, I would spend all of my commendations on that. But they don't have a single one for it. So I was like, well, what's the point? What's the point in me getting more level 80 crap gear?
Well, that's that then, so I guess time to leave.
I'm just gonna check something as well. Because I'm not 100% certain about something.
Oh.
I'm just gonna get some more of these things, more potted plants, because why not?
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Nope.
Do you require medical attention?
Yep.
Be well.
Now,
Yep.
go back
I
to
didn't
the
even.
start.
Sorry, I just had. Game's been having this habit of auto having me in the chat box, even though I don't click anywhere near it.
That is odd.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check to see if I can actually activate the thing. Bloody moth flying in my face.
Okay.
Just gonna check to see if I can actually use. I can actually start. What is it? Which one? Is it Fallen Empire Chapter 1: The Hunt?
Yeah.
So it says I can click play to launch the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Should I?
I mean, I think the thing is, like, if I'm going to click on it, it's going to be down to if you can or not.
Chapter 1: The Hunt. It's time. Warning, you're about to progress beyond a critical story point and begin Knights of Fallen Empire. Any class content or companion stories you have not completed will become unavailable to you. It also means your crew of available companions will dramatically change. Are you ready to continue? Well, we've got nothing else, have we?
No, nothing else now.
Are you sure you are ready to begin Knights of the Fallen Empire? Okay. Continue. Launch. A man can have anything.
Oh, and then the subtitles don't work for this cutscene. Hey, it's nice they're using the super high quality cutscene as well. Like, whoever like BioWare got to make these like top CGI cutscenes, I really would like to see them, you know, like do like a Disney Plus series or movie. Yeah. Like, even if we don't get like live action, like Old Republic era stuff, like this CGI would be awesome for it.
Your freedom will be the wars you wage.
It's the sneak peek for next time, I suppose. As it seems that I may actually be able to access it.
Yeah. And if not, well, maybe one day we'll come round to it.
Your entitlement. The pain you endure.
Well, it wouldn't be Star Wars without a limb cut off. And of course, the other important part, the tragedy.
Come with me, son.
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, copyright music's probably about to come flashing up on the audio. Yeah. So, yeah, just be really loud and talk over this like, ah! Not gonna get me off this.
This is gonna be next time.
And on the copyright, no copyright. Says,
we do not need to be copyrighted.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Because, I mean, seriously, stop putting music that you're gonna copyright claim in video games. It's stupid, especially when you yourself own it. It's one thing when you have a license that then expires, but when you own it yourself, it's completely BS.
Yes.
You know what people will do this sort of stuff. So,
yes.
And, oh, geez, I'm like, well, I mean, Star Wars hasn't been, like, the worst. I mean, it's mainly just the main theme that's been the biggest problem. Oh, geez, while I was playing through the Batman Arkham games, that was horrible for copyright flags.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it's music that was written for the game. And Warner Brothers was claiming it left, right, and centre. So, yeah, Warner Brothers are a bit really are a big middle finger to streamers.
Yeah.
And, you know, YouTubers and whatnot.
Hey, the music's over.
Yeah. I'm just still saying. Welcome to Not Coruscant.
Yep. Totally not Coruscant.
I mean, it isn't Coruscant, but it kind of could be mistaken for it. Given, you know, city world in the Star Wars galaxy.
Father, they've come. I already know.
Definitely would have been a good idea for you to have saved this until next time.
Yeah, I didn't realise. I forgot. I've forgotten how long it, you know, goes with this cutscene. I even forgot they showed the super high end cinematic.
Should have waited for me to have done it.
Oh well.
You said you were.
There was more. I said it was going to be if it works for you. In fact, it did work.
This won't be a long stop, but we should restock whatever supplies we can. Fuel, food, and fun coming right up. Just be sure to remember whose ship we're on. Truce doesn't mean we can't keep our eyes open. Master Jedi. Captain. Darth Maul awaits you on the bridge. I trust you remember the way. Has Mar really found the Sith Emperor all the way out here? I wouldn't presume to speak for Lord Mar, but I've never known him to exaggerate. Welcome aboard.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. I mean... Exit area. Yeah, there is an option to just exit area, so... There we go, we can just come back to it.
Oh, well, where's the exit area thing?
It's above your little mini-map.
Ah.
Oh, it just puts us on the fleet. Oh yeah, now just gives us the play option to return to it. So
Right.
pretty straightforward. So yeah, but yeah, that's good that you're able to go into it as well.
Yep.
So yep. Oh yeah, because it's ditched our companions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. If you can open up your companion. Yeah, because they're still there at the minute. So you just have to go into your companion menu, into the companion's contacts.
System's ready.
Right. So yeah, we'll end there.
I'm gonna go over to the place where the metal commendation crap is.
So yeah, we'll get into doing Knights of the Fallen Empire next. So alright then. Catch anyone next time doing there's some mail. But yeah, me and Susie will do Splatoon tomorrow.
Because I don't have it yet.
Yeah, and it's Splatfest as well. Splatfest numero uno for Splatoon 3, like properly. When we
Does
take
Martin not have it then and doesn't plan on getting it?
But I think it's going to be more once we try multiplayer normally. Because obviously, while you can actually play as a group in the Splatfest, it's what happens in normal multiplayer. Is it still like it was, where you can queue up as a group, but you can be dumped on both sides or not? So that's the bigger question.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So yeah, as I say, we'll catch anyone next time. Night.